dear students, welcome back to my channel. Hope you liked my previous videos and understood exercise 8.1 completely. And I believe now it's very easy to learn all the formulas of trigonometric ratios using SOHCAHTOA trick. And in this video, we are going to find trigonometric ratios of some specific angle, and these specific angles are 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. So by using basic knowledge of geometry, we will find trigonometric ratios of specific angles, and these angles are 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90 degree. So we will start with trigonometric ratios of 30 degree and 60 degree first. For that, we will consider an equilateral triangle ABC with each length equals to 2a. And now from point A, I'll drop a perpendicular on side BC. And let this perpendicular be AD. So in this we have AD perpendicular to side BC. Because it's an equilateral triangle, so perpendicular will divide opposite side into two equal parts. So BD is equals to DC is equals to A. And this is an equilateral triangle, so all angles are equals to 60 degree. And angle A will be angle bisector. So I'm gonna write here 30 degree each. If you see triangle ABD, we have length of side AB is equals to 2A and BD is equals to A. And by using Pythagoras theorem, we can find side AD as well. So let's use Pythagoras theorem. Using Pythagoras theorem, in triangle ABD, hypotenuse square AB square is equals to BD square plus AD square. Value of AB is 2A. 2A square is equals to BD is A square, and value of AD we have to find. So 4A square is equals to A square plus AD square. When you will shift A square to this side, this will become 3A square is equals to AD square. By taking square root on both the sides, you will get root 3A is equals to AD. So that's our perpendicular, which is equals to root 3A. Now we have length of side AB is equals to 2A and side BD is equals to A, whereas AD is equals to root 3A. In triangle ABD, we know value of all the sides. And by using formulas of sine, cos and tan, we'll get the values of these specific angles. So in this triangle, firstly I'll find for 30 degree. Sine 30, because we are interested in this angle 30 degree, so side opposite to this will be your opposite side. So BD is opposite side. And side adjacent to this is AD. So AD is your adjacent side. Whereas side opposite to 90 degree is hypotenuse. It's adjacent side. Now we will use formula. Formula for sine is opposite upon hypotenuse. And opposite is equals to A. Hypotenuse is 2A. When you cancel out this A, you will get value of sine 30 is 1 by 2. So we got our first value, sine 30 is equals to 1 by 2. Similarly, by using formula cos 30 degree. Formula for cos 30, formula for cos is adjacent upon hypotenuse. Adjacent side root 3a and hypotenuse is 2a. By cancelling the value, you will get root 3 upon 2. That means cos 30 degree is equals to root 3 by 2. In same manner, we can find tan 30 degree as well. And we know the formula of tan 30. Tan formula is opposite upon adjacent, opposite side a and adjacent side root 3a. So this will be 1 upon root 3. So tan 30 degree is equals to 1 upon root 3. Now we will find values of sin 60, cos 60 and tan 60. When we are finding values for them, that means we are interested in this angle 60 degree. So according to this, opposite side will be root 3a. Now our opposite side is root 3a and adjacent side will be BD. Whereas hypotenuse will remain same. So let's use the formula again. Sine is opposite upon hypotenuse. Opposite side root 3a and hypotenuse 2a. So this will be root 3 upon 2. And formula for cos is adjacent upon hypotenuse. Adjacent side is a and hypotenuse is 2a. So cos 60 is equals to 1 by 2. And tan 60 is opposite upon adjacent. Opposite side is root 3a. Adjacent side is a. So value of tan 60 is root 3. Similarly, we can find trigonometric ratios for cosecant, secant and cot also by doing reciprocal of them. In second case, we will find trigonometric ratios of 45 degree. For that, we will consider a right angled triangle ABC, right angled at B, and with angle A is equals to 45 degree. If angle A is 45 and B is 90 degree, from angle sum property, remaining angle C will also become 45 degree. You can see it's an isosceles right angled triangle in which two angles are 45 degree each and side opposite to these angles will also be equal. Let the side AB and BC be A. And using Pythagoras theorem in this triangle, we can find value of hypotenuse. So using Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. Value of AB is equals to A square, and BC is also A square. AC square is equals to 2A square. By taking square root on both the sides, you will get value of AC. That comes out to be root 2A. That means our hypotenuse is root 2A. Now we can find the value of sine 45 degree, cos 45 degree, tan 45 degree. Formula for sine 45 is opposite upon hypotenuse. Formula for cos 45 is adjacent upon hypotenuse, and this is opposite upon adjacent. By substituting these values from this triangle, you will get your answers. Now, both are 45 degree. You can take any angle as theta. Let's say we are taking this angle as theta. So side opposite to this will be your opposite side and this will be your adjacent side, whereas hypotenuse is root 2a. Let's substitute all the values. Sine 45 opposite a, hypotenuse root 2a. So this comes out to be 1 upon root 2. Adjacent side a, hypotenuse root 2a. You can cancel out a, final value 1 upon root 2. In case of tan 45, opposite side a, adjacent side a, and final value is 1. We can find the value of cosec 45, secant 45 and cot 45 as well by taking reciprocal of them, because sine and cosec are reciprocal to each other. Cosec 45 will be root 2 upon 1, that is root 2, and secant 45 is root 2 and this is equals to 1. So this way we can find trigonometric ratios for 45 degree. Trigonometric ratios of 0 degree and 90 degree. So let angle XOY be an acute angle is equals to theta. So you can see it's an acute angle XOY is equals to theta. Let there be any point A on its terminal side OY. From there I'll drop a perpendicular AB on side OX. Now you can see a right angle triangle AOB, and in triangle AOB sine theta is equals to opposite upon hypotenuse AB upon OA, and cos theta is equals to adjacent upon hypotenuse OB upon OA, whereas tan theta is opposite upon adjacent, so it's AB upon OB. In this figure, you can observe when we decrease the value of theta, angle will become smaller and smaller, and also this side AB will also become smaller and smaller. And eventually there will be a point at which theta will become equals to 0 and side AB will also become 0. And at this point A will coincide point B. So that means if theta is approaching to 0, AB will also approach to 0, and there will be a point when AB is equals to 0. At this point A will coincide point B. AB is equals to 0, OB is equals to OA. Let's say any point A. Now we will put the value of AB, OB and OA in this formula. So sine theta is equals to AB upon OA. Sine 0 at value theta is equals to 0, AB is equals to 0 and OA is equals to A. So sine 0 is equals to 0 degree. Cos 0 degree. Cos 0 degree is equals to OB upon OA. Cos theta is equals to OB upon OA, and cos 0 degree is equals to value of OB is A and value of OA is A, which means cos 0 is equals to 1 and tan theta is equals to AB upon OB and tan 0 at value AB is equals to 0 and OB is equals to A. So tan 0 is equals to 0. Similarly, when we increase the value of theta, the side OB will decrease and then a point will come when OB will become equals to 0 and theta will become 90 degree. When theta is approaching 90 degree, side OB is becoming smaller and smaller and at one point O will coincide point B, which means side OB is equals to 0 and OA will be equals to AB. Let's say OA is equals to AB is equals to B. Now we will substitute these values in formula sin theta AB upon OA cos theta OB upon OA and tan theta AB upon OB. So now I am going to substitute the values. At theta is equals to 90 degree, AB is equals to B and OA is equals to B. So sin 90 is equals to 1. Cos theta OB is equals to 0 and OA is equals to B. So cos 90 is equals to 0. Tan theta AB is equals to B and OB is equals to 0. So it's not defined. Tan 90 is not defined. So this way we can find trigonometric ratios for these angles.